Yes, good evening. Our top story tonight. Soaring levels of crime in West Yorkshire as a new Chief Constable takes over. We'll ask the man in charge of keeping 2.2 million people safe how he's going to tackle the problem.
This week, the new Chief Constable of West Yorkshire officially begins work, overseeing the fourth biggest police force in the country.
John Robbins is pledging to reduce crime and make communities feel safer. But is this possible? We'll speak to the Chief Constable in a moment. But first, here's our Home Affairs correspondent, Emma Glasby. Is it fair to say, having watched that report, that it's never been a better time to be a criminal in West Yorkshire than it is now?
And it's absolutely not fair to say that.
And there was a feeling like I've never seen in my life. There were miners with tears in their eyes, tears of pride.
Well, Phil, this is it. This is the former RAF base at Linton-on-Ouse, soon to be home to potentially 1,500 single men, all described as destitute asylum seekers. There he is. Dickie, how are you doing?
We always have a good laugh, Ian. Oh, we always have a good laugh at a joke, don't we? You made my day.
So is it going to be a Wakefield Christmas?
I'm going to sit on my sofa and eat my own body weight. I've got about a week off, and trust me, I'm going to have a week off. I'm just going to sit and watch telly and have a rest.
Our correspondent Ian White is at the scene. What more are the authorities saying, Ian?
As you join us live in Bradford at the moment, this is Toller Lane, one of the busy roads into the centre of Bradford. Bradford's about 2.5 miles that way behind me. This is where the crash has actually happened. You can see the cordons have been put up by the police to really stop us from seeing what's going on behind there. But it is a hive of activity and has been all morning. A low loader has just arrived at the scene and we think is picking up the vehicle that the 4 men who died were actually in, a BMW car. Now that car was being followed by police. Good evening. Yorkshire has been chosen as the new home of the broadcaster Channel 4. The national headquarters and an estimated 200 jobs will move from London to Leeds next year. The city beat competition from Birmingham and Greater Manchester. You've worked in television for so long, Kay. Yeah. When you think of those old ITV companies, Granada, Tyne Tees, Yorkshire TV,
we were
making network programmes in the region. So it was a crime, wasn't it, that all disappeared. But this could be...
It's a move back.
A glimmer
I think it's quite a significant move back. Yeah. I really do.
Alan, it's great to see you, and you just love this place, don't you?
I do. I remember coming. I'll tell you when I came. 65. Not my age. In 1965.
You wish you were 65.
I wish I was. I can barely remember it now.
Now then, this perhaps should have been our lead story. You know, we're news hounds here at let's meet some real-life news hounds now, shall we?
What could possibly go wrong?
Bring them on. Let's bring them on.
Hello, Buddy. This is gorgeous Buddy. He's a Maltese poodle.
They drew millions of TV viewers with their Christmas specials, persuading Angela Rippon, remember the newsreader, to dance. An Oscar-winning actress. I do, the desk opened up, didn't it? Until the legs came out and off she went. And Glenda Jackson played Cleopatra, of course,
Absolutely.
didn't she? You do look amazing. I have to ask, though, have you got short, fat, hairy legs?
Well, he has, possibly.
No, sorry, I was talking to Amy, sorry.
How very rude. You're looking too closely, Mr. White.
Well, Molly and Norman, welcome to Look North. It's great to have you here in the studio.
Hi, Sharks.
You were nearly away there, weren't you, in that interview? You were nearly away. You nearly had me in tears.
I was. It was such an emotional time.
Well, meanwhile, John Blackburn from Leeds was on holiday in America, close to the NASA launch pad at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida, where the Saturn V rocket blasted off on the 16th of July 1969. He's now aged 79, and he's been telling me what it was like to witness history. Now, there's a chance, we don't know how big a chance, but there is a chance that you could have been the only Yorkshireman there.
Yes. Well, unless... I would not claim the only Yorkshireman, because there may have been people already in Florida that were there anyway. But on our party, 100% the only Yorkshireman.
When you see those little children who are talking about my father, talking about Captain Sir Tom, and with genuine pride and belief and the hope that resonates within them and the determination, it's amazing to see.
Well, it's a regret of mine that I never met him, because he certainly was an amazing person.
He would have loved to have met you.
Lovely to talk to you, Anna. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Socially distanced and wearing a mask, I thought I'd put today's Look North presenters through their paces.
I've got the best pancake.
This is the moment when you have to make a decision, Ian.
Yeah.
Are you a flipper or are you a tosser?
I'll let you decide.
I'm now going to flip. Ready? Are you ready, Ian?
I'm ready, Bernie. Flip away.
And some sunshine. What do you think of that, Dickie?
Very good.
I thought so.
It looks from my time. It's not cold. It's not going to be cold. It's going to be just.
Thank you. Great to have you in the studio, Dickie.
I thought it was
Great
excellent.
to see you. See you again at 6:30. Bye-bye. That's it. Well.